And we are back for the next round of the Trackmania World Tour 2023 APAC Regionals 2508 Cup. Biggest internet provider in Russia is Rostelecom, so I guess that's what they just got, Rostelecom, exactly. Anyways, we are now in the next match. We are now already on the next match server. We're still waiting for a few people to join in. And back pick and ban I think is starting right now, so let's just jump into the game straight away.
Yep, I think wait's the low. Yeah, wait. The Skux Deluxe is the low seed, so they are banning first.
Yep, and they're banning freestyle.
Interesting.
I mean, freestyle has been like one of the least favorite maps, especially on this region as well. Like, it's never gonna be picked. Gyroscope. Oh my god. They didn't see the gyroscope. They should have banned gyroscope against
They
VOBI.
should have, yeah, because they will have, like, because it's the last map that the Skux Deluxe played, so
Yeah.
a bit of a misplay by VOBI potentially, unless they are very confident.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very confident with VOBI. I'm very confident with VOBI, since they're very good at gyroscope.
Yep, that's for sure. I mean, they are the top seed, so I mean, they definitely will want to keep the top seed name
exactly, yeah,
in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Raps got picked by Skux Deluxe. Interesting. That's probably the first time we see it today.
Yeah, and parkour. We have parkour again, so get your cones ready.
Sorry, CP Slides got banned again, this time by VOBI.
Oh boy, Sleepy Slides banned by VOBI.
Ah, agility dash, okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what a map! What a map lineup right here. We have gyroscope first, rep second, parkour third, agility dash fourth, and final map that's picked randomly is gonna be Flip of Faith.
Yep, definitely not a base map, this for sure. Definitely, like at least there's gonna be one getting it wrong in the identities for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Except for I mean, Reps. I would say Reps is the most consistent, right? I mean, that's what I feel. I'm not sure about you, but I feel like Reps is should we say the most pace-based map at the moment.
Definitely. I think actually no. For me, the ones that more kind of pace-based is Slowdown, because Slowdown is way more techy than Reps. So it's definitely gonna be very important on their pace-wise. But yeah, anyways,
for sure.
Anyways, round is starting. APAC Regional 2 2508 Cup is starting. First map is gonna be Gyroscope. And here we go. Let's see how they're gonna take Gyroscope. Round 1 starting right now. As you can see on the left of your screen, Spark and Kuda is on Team VOBI. They're sporting the bright yellow skin that they are playing right now, whereas Bywalk and J-Swag, the New Zealander duo of Skux Deluxe, are gonna be their contenders. As you can see, Kuda still. Oh no, Kuda failing the no break section. Yeah. But let's see if Kuda can catch up against Jace. Oh, Bywalk got a bit of a slide out, so he can pass Kuda. He can pass Bywalk there. Let's see if he can pass J-Swag right here. Unfortunately, Spark is way ahead, so unfortunate for Skux Deluxe. Oh, and Kuda passed J-Swag.
What an overtake.
Oh, a snipe for an ace by Kuda. Incredible work. That's 3 points for VOBI.
I mean, could have had to go for the riskier, I mean, the faster way because this, was it J-Sweat? Yeah, J-Sweat went for the 260. So it was a well executed snipe by the Indonesian player.
Well executed, and it definitely did pay off. As a reminder, both VOBI, Spark might have just disconnected.
Oh no, we have another one.
We have a disconnect, unfortunately.
Oh, is there going to be anyone who will be pausing this one? I mean, I'm not sure. It's the main match is definitely not this one for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see if an admin is gonna come around and pause the match. But yeah, very unfortunate situation right here. Oh, Spark is now back.
Okay, so. Yeah, just at least it was a brief one. So seems all is cool.
Okay, pause has been triggered. Okay, so just to kind of reset the table. So pause is triggered. So now we are coming back. Should be coming back now. Yep. SRK is now back. No, SRK is now ready to unpause the match. Alright, I think match is resuming. There we go. So yeah, as mentioned, as I was about to mention earlier, both VOBI players are running the GMB tag in memory of Gaming Boy 2508, who sadly passed away early this month due to an illness. He was one of the best players in the Asia Pacific region. Unfortunately passed away at a very young age of just 17 years old. So it's very heartwarming to see that these players are keeping his legacy alive, as Spark fortunately got a bit of a slide out. Let's see if he can keep his position. Seems like it. So both VOBI players are in a victory position. A safe 2 points, and Kuda still taking the risky route, and just to flex on everyone, that's a 55.7 by Kuda. And if my predictions are correct, I think that's the. I don't have the leaderboard right now, unfortunately.
Alright, I will check quickly, but I think it's a decent time at least.
A very decent time indeed. Okay, continuing this round, VOBI leading 5-0 against Skux Deluxe in Gyroscope. I think one of the strongest maps for both the VOBI duo indeed. Still a very close match. Currently J-Swag and Biwak. Both Skux duo is still up ahead. Kuda is trying to chase into the ice slide. Very smooth line by Kuda, keeping the slide alive, keeping it on the accelerator, not releasing the accelerator at all, since you will slide out. Oh, unfortunate for Kuda, bonked the checkpoint a bit. Still ahead though. Who is gonna take it? Unfortunate. Oh, Kuda with the risky line managed to get it. Oh no. Spark has a bit of an issue there. It's a draw for VOBI, 6-2 right now. Alright, next round. Unfortunately, Spark seems to still be having internet issues. Yeah, Spark is definitely lagging, so I'm not sure if things are gonna be fine for now, as Kuda still continues ahead. I think Kuda might be, I think Spark might be back, but let's see. Biwak versus Jace, Biowak versus Spark is still up and running. In the meantime, Kuda up ahead with J-Swag doing the safe route for now. Kuda manages to get a 56.6.
Victory.
And that is a track point for VOBI. So all VOBI needs is a victory, or they can still get 1 point for the next 2 rounds if they just want to be safe. However, if they let their guard down, Skux Deluxe are definitely gonna be chasing them. As oh no, I think that's Biowak hitting the pole, the light pole. Yes, indeed. Kuda and J-Swag and Spark still fighting for that top spot. Very clean ice light from all players, as Spark manages to overtake, and they're now on an ace position. Kuda and Spark. Let's see if Spark is gonna take the risky line, and he does take it indeed. Unfortunately, hitting the inside line. But that is still enough for VOBI to get the 10 points needed for a track win on Gyroscope. GG's to everyone.
Yeah, a bit of a sloppy end there, but it was enough to get that map win.
Indeed. Alright. Anyways, on the other match on the Trackmania channel, which I shall now shout out. The match that they're being featured on the main Trackmania broadcast is Antic versus Ferox Industries. Ferox Industries are the org that picked up the 2 New Zealand duos of Svit and Planetary Goose, and Antic picked up what was formerly known as the Bedge Squad, that was Calvosum and Careless Cobra.
Well, seems the second map is well underway. We are at reps. Yep, rep this. So that is, I believe that was red. No, was it red speak or blue speak? I think it was VOBI that.
Red's team. So Skux picked this.
Oh,
map.
Skux picked this. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I don't think they played it during their match against Mujuki before they are in their auto win. So, oh, looks like Jason clipped a bit there, so Kuda's able to get back into 3rd place. So let's see what else will happen. I mean, I would say, apart from what do you see? Slowdown was pace-based, right? I think this is like the second one.
Yeah, one of the second pace-based map, because yeah, if you got the pace and not messed up on the identity, which is these reps, as you can say, and they managed to complete it. Biowak unfortunately falling off the bridges, and that's gonna be another ace for VOBI. 3-0 on this map.
Yep, good start so far.
Alright, and now round 2 is starting. Still very close, still could be anyone's game. I think one of the more important parts is this part, where you kind of need to do a left-right to reduce the airtime, which unfortunately that was Spark failing the left-right trick.
Yeah, it seems like Jason had an issue as well, but I think Spark got the worst. I think because he hit the, how do you call it, the side of that platform, so
yeah, the
he
side
lost
of the
a lot.
platforms, yeah. Because it's a very narrow line, and you need to be very tight to get that no airtime right to left trick. So yeah, it's a very small trick because it basically follows the first rule of Trackmania. Remember, time spent in the air equals time spent not accelerating, but unfortunately the line or the window to do that on that particular part is so small. And as we see J Swag, let's see if
Spark catch up.
Oh, yep, he can, and that's a draw.
That's a draw. Very, very
Draw.
safe right there by VOBI.
Yep, well saved by Spark.
Did Byrox try again say Sia? That's
Wait, what? Oh
like
yeah.
CYA.
Yeah, it definitely says C. Yeah, so like, you know, if he manages to get past the other players, like, you know, just the back of his car just says see ya.
Yep. Bit of a BM. No, I won't say it's BM. It's just maybe because of his name. Maybe because it's Bywag, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe the By thing.
Unfortunately,
Oh, it looks like Kuda.
Yeah, Kuda might be having a bit of an issue on that previous section, but let's see if Spark and J-Swag. So far, Spark is way up ahead. Spark is way up ahead, trying to hold off J-Swag. Let's see, up into the identity. Who's gonna mess it up? Nobody's gonna mess it up so far. Swag and Spark, so far, able to. Oh, and Kuda.
Oh wow, Kuda.
Bywak
Okay, that's
might
not
have,
Bywak.
yeah, Kuda Bywak might have fallen the identity there. That's another draw.
I mean, I know we say that this track is similar to slow down in terms of pace, but that doesn't mean you guys need to keep making draws, you know, around here.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's all pace wise until the end of the identity, because you gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know. If you just try hard to not fall off the bridges, and you're gonna be just fine. Oh, Bywak unfortunately clipping the wall, losing a lot of speed. Meanwhile, Spark and Kuda still holding hands. Oh.
Well, not anymore.
Not
okay.
anymore, because Kuda kind of clipped the edge right there, giving Bywak and Swag the position. So now they're still in the draw position. I mean, realistically, what they can do is just continue getting draws until the end, right? Because that's literally what they can do if you're Chola.
I mean, as I mentioned earlier in the scene, it does put a lot of pressure on the first people, because Spark might. Yeah, well, Spark's doing a great job, and that's his back. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's Kuda again.
Yep, Kuda also failing the identity there, but yep, it's still fine. It's still fine. It's still a draw. 1 point for both teams. We're getting closer to the 10 points that we need.
Yep, just 4 draws to go. Nah, hopefully not. Might be a bit too many rounds for something that was great teams pick, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, still a very close match so far. Both the Skux Deluxe can make this a draw if they can somehow get an ace, which unfortunately is not going to be in their favor so far, because Kuda and Spark still holding hands in an ace formation. It's going to be extending their lead way more. Very tight, very close together for the both of them. So many draws. This is now the art category, exactly. But yeah, so far into the identity. After this big left grass, which you kind of want to get the penalty grass to slow yourself down to reduce the air time and make it the jump. There you go, the jump has been made, and oh wow, that is
okay.
a very much holding hands indeed. 0.003 between Spark and Kuda. Cat sitting very comfortable around a campfire with his friends indeed.
Yeah, probably the cleanest one of us I've ever seen. From not just one, but from both VOBI. So yeah, that was very nice.
So now both Kuda and Spark are safe. All they need to do is either get 1 point, either by getting a draw or just by participating, really. So they don't need to do anything wild. all they need to do is just prevent the Skux duo from getting an ace, which so far they are managing to do just well. Kuda is passing. Biowalk still inside each other, and Spark. He's gonna see if he can. Oh no, got a not so good line. Oh, that line ended up working out though. So yep, indeed, into the identity. Oh no, Biowalk messed it up, forced to respawn. And I think J-Swag also failed, and that is another. Oh my god, another very close round for Spark and Kuda. GR. Wow.
Synchronization is off the charts right there at the moment for VOBI.
yeah. Kuda and Spark are very synchronized. I mean, some people are gonna say check them PCs, but no, it is pure skill. Okay.
Yep, considering that there was Skux picking, I don't think there's a PC check necessary. They were just
Yep.
still pretty good on reps. Oh my goodness me.
Well, focus, Kuda. Go back to your match.
Yep, we've already seen Skux Deluxe getting back to 2 from Mujiki, so I would say it's not over just yet.
Yep.
It's
2-0, and now we're into map number 3, which is parkour. So get your cones out in the chat, because we are finally playing the map. There you go. Into the ice slide. Nicely executed by both Spark and Kuda. Kuda is still trying to hold off Biowalk right here. Oh boy. Very precarious line by Kuda. Manages to work it out. Into the bobsleigh part. They go. Nicely executed. No issues so far into the identity. Where are the Skux duos? Still fine up ahead. Kuda is getting a bit of a sloppy landing. Oh no, Kuda! Kuda failed the landing, and I think that's gonna be a draw for this first round.
It was unfortunate.
Unfortunately, Kuda stumbled on the first jump. If this were a real parkour, Kuda would have had, I don't know, a fractured leg or something because of that hit.
Yep. Didn't do the proper techniques to do some parkour moves.
Yeah, gotta learn how to properly parkour. Exactly.
Yep.
But yeah, so far, it's fine. There's still a long way to go in this map at least. So there's still 1-1. It's still anyone's game. In the meantime, Kuda and Spark nicely executing that ice slide. Very wonderful stuff by both of them, Biowalk and J-Swag. So far still trying to catch up. Kuda with a slightly offline on the bobsleigh, but someone works it out. Unfortunate for Kuda, he had to respawn because he hit the wall. If he hit the wall, he's not gonna have enough speed for that, so that's the only thing that they can do. But where is Biowalk? Where is Biowalk? Biowalk is gone.
Respawn.
Yep. Okay. That is still a victory for Kuda. And as Biowalk tries his best to get into it. Yeah.
Victory.
Okay. Next round coming up. Still very close in this start so far. Nice line by Kuda. Into the ice slide. It's definitely gonna be the place where these people are gonna come across way better, very better than the others.
Yep, VOBI doing way better than Skux on that one at the moment.
That is right. Okay, so let's follow the guys behind. Unfortunately, J-Swag is way behind Biowalk and Spark. Still trying to chase Kuda and Spark, holding hands so far into Identity. Spark failing the second jump, unfortunate for him, but if Spark can finish, where's J-Spark? If Spark can finish, this is still gonna be a victory for the VOBI squad. And there it is. Third place for Spark,
Victory.
2 points for VOBI, 5-3 to VOBI so far. And if they win this match, they win the entire game. As so far, oh no, Spark failing the first jump, losing some speed with that clip. Biwak and J-Swag so far is trying to hold off on the VOBI squad. But we'll see. Executed an ice slide perfectly well. Kuda is slowly inching ahead of Biwak. Biwak kind of fails the jump there. Got a bad line and having to land much slower, land much later than Kuda. And now he's fighting against Spark. Let's see, into Identity. Spark and Kuda still holding hands together. Biwak behind, waiting for both of them to make a mistake, but unfortunately, both Kuda and Spark are gonna ace it. And that is another 3 points for VOBI. We are on match point for VOBI.
Yeah, could have been 1 point instead of 2, but it doesn't change the fact that yeah, we are on VOBI's on match point right now.
All right, so Biwak kind of had a very bad line there, losing all the positions. Now back down to 4th place. Let's see, Spark, Kuda, and J-Swag executing the ice slide perfectly. Biwak still trying to catch up and wait until one of these people makes a mistake, which they still so far makes it. Kuda and Spark up ahead, holding hands. Not really. Oh, Spark had to respawn because of a wall hit. Let's see if he can pass Biwak for 3rd. It's gonna be very close for the finish. Who's gonna take it? And it's Spark!
Oh my goodness me.
Oh that is a very close snipe for the victory for VOBI. 3-0. What a game it has been. VOBI advances to day 2
quarterfinals. Well, technically they should have been day 2, but since quarterfinals playing.
Oh yeah, because quarterfinals, they advanced to quarterfinals, which is also gonna be played today. But yeah, what an incredible match it has been.